Welcome back to another episode of What? My name is Who? My name is Ha. My name is Chicka Chicka Slim Shady. We got the same map as last video, so prepare for some original gameplay. After re-watching my last one and the one before that and the one before that, I kind of realized that I've got this miserable cadence to me whenever I do these things, and I'd love more than anything to just, put on a more positive face and demeanor, but I've never been good at, playing a character exactly, so I'm gonna do my best this one. I can't make any promises though. Bro, I love Jeff. He's the best part of this game, bro. I got this friend who only started playing the game for Jeff, and that's all he plays. He has, I think, like a combined 4 hours on any other character out of the like 800 hours of gameplay that he has like totally amounted because all 796 other hours are just on the little pudgy land shark. And I honestly can't say I blame him because like look at this guy. Look how tough he is. I do wish he had a better accessory because I don't like being mooned by Deadpool every time I do anything with the little guy, but beggars can't be choosers. Looks like I'm gonna be playing backline defense all game. Oh, I whiffed. Where'd James Logan Howlett come from? My claws are sharper than yours. Getting all kinds of deja vu already. We got a rogue on this. This was the first point in the last video too. Holy continuity, Batman. Who's shooting bullets? Deadpool? Hello. What? Oh, I forgot to point it out. I'm in Clash Royale today. I am the Royal Giant, and I will shoot your tower from 300 meters away. I don't know if I got any unks who watch these videos, but I remember back in like 2017, 2018 days, the Royal Giant was like the bane of everyone's existence. There's this really funny video of this old, oh boy, this old Clash Royale YouTuber, Molt, just absolutely tweaking over the Royal Giant and Elite Barbarians, and he was swearing, and I know that, swearing isn't a very like grandeur thing, but I was like 10 or so years old. Give me a break. Speaking of, I was like 10 or so years old. I used to watch this other YouTuber called, I think it was like Geofilms. He made those really low quality. I'm dead. I'm honestly surprised it took me that long to perish for the first time. He made those like really low effort like Reddit talk over thing. Like he would just find a popular Reddit post and a popular subreddit, yap over the title and the caption, like give like a 2 sentence opinion on it, and he would just that's all he would do. But it would garner hundreds of thousands, of, if not millions, of total accumulated views. I'm gonna assume a vast majority of his audience was little children like me who didn't know they could just download Reddit. And now that I'm, giving more thought to it, it's probably a good thing I didn't know I could, because that is the worst platform known to man. Moon Knight is just having the time of his life, and I'm not doing anything. Whoa, I just jumped out on accident. But anyways, what I wanted to say is, there's this one post he like showed. He showed on a video. I think it was like, I couldn't even tell you. It's been so long, but it was like my uncle bought. But it was like my uncle bought this drone and attached a Halloween decoration skeleton to it and flew it around the neighborhood, terrorizing people. And after he showed that, he like chuckled and he was like, if this video gets 50,000 likes, then I'll also do that. And I remember the video got 50,000 likes and he never did that. I like little 10-year-old me was so disappointed and so unhappy about that. I can't blame the man for chasing that bag though. And I'd honestly say that's a bit more ethical than spamming shorts or something like that. That's why I don't care how long this channel exists, you will never see a short posted on this channel, like, ever. Part of it's because I can't be bothered, another part of it is because it's, lame-o. Whoops. Daredevil, move! Sometimes I forget when I'm in Kumio form, is that how you pronounce it? I literally have an entire button that applies, like, immeasurable burst heal. Actually, it is quite measurable, somewhere between Prime Jeff Bubble Splash and Sue Storm Ult Pop. I'm also once again trying my best to check my volume because in the last one I was talking too quietly all the time, and I'm starting to annoy myself with how often I have to go in and make little micro tweaks to the audio. This design of this character, I can't remember his name, it always reminded me of that one episode of that Ninja Turtles show when the brain character, I'm so descriptive right now, but that brain character built like a mech suit and like the brain was in the stomach. I hope they never add that shit, bro. Some insanely uninteresting gameplay that would provide. Jeff is going in already. Get him, Jay, get him! I wonder how many he got. He's wiggling. That was technically a team wipe because one of their teammates left, so yummy, yummy. I think this is the part of the match where everyone's still playing, but the enemies aren't actually trying, except Venom for some reason. Oh yeah, I know my videos average like 13 views and about 2 minutes of retention, so there's a very real chance the only people who see this are me rewatching it and my friend who watches my videos out of his immeasurable kindness. But I would like to mention that I'm going to start streaming soon, and my Twitch handle is Ninja. I'm a big fan of Ninja's latest looks now. Like, ever since he fell out of his prime, he just allows himself to look as disheveled as he possibly can with no regard for appearance anymore. That sounds incredibly rude now that I'm actually thinking about that a little further, but you know what, man? No offense. Dude, I suck at landing the initial dashes. Oh boy. Hitler was reincarnated as a Marvel Rivals DPS. Can I say that name? I'm killing Squirrel Girl. Let's go rat for rat. Oh yeah. That was a pretty quick match. Get it? Quick match. All Jeff hate is forced, and I will die on that hill. Round two. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering, which I know you're not, but I'm going to say it anyways, if you're wondering why I only have one earbud in, it's because my right one decided to just give up on me and, like, stop working. Like, I can put this one in and take this one out, and I won't hear anything. Someone took my White Fox, how dare you. Wait, can I DPS this game? I want to play Spider-Man. I'm going to go to the default skin slot. If someone spectates me and sees me doing egregiously, they can't make fun of me for it. This is now a Spider-Man tutorial. I think the like greater undoing of any new Spider-Man player is learning how to do the quick swing like down smash thing. That because then you just fish for it and you go for it all the time and then you end up with no swings and you die in their backline. And by you I mean me. I'm guilty of this many times. Also, I don't know how to do map pulls. I don't know how to b-hop. I don't know how to stop slamming into walls. You're about to watch Rage Bait Spider-Man, but I freaking suck at Spider-Man. Alright, I'm gonna go for Mantis. Surely. No! Oh, thank God. I don't even care that I died. If I didn't secure that kill, I would have done horrible things to myself. What is the rollout for this map? I watched so much Zoidiv Rage Bait Spider-Man, you'd think I'd have, like, any- ooh, sweet. You'd think I'd have anything memorized by now, but I don't. I'm a nincompoop at heart, bro. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Ooh! Let's go Spider-Man for Spider-Man. Dude, I love the uppercut because it just takes zero talent. You just have to click square and it hits everything around you. Why is Bonnie Blue spamming hello? Better question, why is Bonnie Blue in this match? I should probably be diving the backline, huh? Because I'm literally Spider-Man. Oh yeah, this is who I should dive. Namor. I should dive the guy who's meant to kill me. So far, all I've contributed to this match is 1 KO and dying twice. Okay, we're pushed back to our spawn door because I'm not playing Spider-Man. That's the reason. I'm gonna switch to a tank so that whenever we get a new teammate, they can play DPS because that role is not fit for me. Kill the tree, kill the tree, kill the squids, kill the squids. I remember back in, like, what, Season 0 when I first discovered Thor. Dude, I don't know what the deal was with him, but he was just, like, unchecked, unregulated. They just allowed him to get away with anything and everything. And yeah, look, this is what happens when I get off DPS. We start winning. I am a big fan of our Reed Richards name. Not because it's funny, but because it's relatable. I feel like I'm doing better at the talking to the camera thing. Well, not like to the camera, because I haven't looked at you in the last 10 minutes, but I feel like I'm doing better at like allowing a train of thought to form and just going naturally off like bouncing between gameplay, commentary, and like me commentary, because I'm sure you just care so much about what I have to say. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but again, I've seen my analytics. You're probably not even here anymore. So that said, hey Adam, how's your day been going? On a slightly related note, I got my first comment. I'll put it on the screen right now. So, thank you. That pretty much made my entire day. Here's my plan. Dive in, tackle a squishy, and ult. Solo ult one squishy, and it's gonna be hilarious. Funny looking one squishy. This works, though. Oh, yeah. And I'm gonna bully Groot. What? No, 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 you can't just do that. That dude just fully got away with that. I've never been played so hard in my life. Dude, I'm so washed. All these lures and for what? I think the biggest problem with my, I think, like, my skill set balance is that I would just, like, hyper focus on one character until I got them to Lord, and then I would just drop them forever. Like Adam Warlock, I got Adam Warlock to Lord back in season 1.5. Literally, I have 25 hours on the Jit in season 1.5 alone, and from there on, it's just I couldn't even call it a steady drop off. It's just a straight plummet down 300 feet. Notice that any time I have to like come up with a random number, I always go with a 3 number. Can someone like neck deep in the psychology stuff tell me exactly why that is? Why is my preferred number 3? Oh boy. My best guess for the 3 thing is because I don't want to pick 2 because 2 is even and even is too like predictable. I don't even know. And 3 is, you know, it's an odd number, so that makes it unpredictable and it's low enough so that it's not like ridiculous. I haven't been doing anything, so I think just my presence alone being enough of a bullet sponge is working for my team's favor. I'm okay with it, as long as I'm not throwing. I'm going to break the Groot's wall because I am petty, doing epic melee, weaving on a Groot wall. Oh, yeah, this again. I think playing tank is a focused man's job, and I am not focused at all. I'm gonna play Captain America. I don't know, it's kind of a joke playing Captain America, like me specifically, because I'm not very good at any dive character, but I don't know, my Captain America is suspiciously good. Cut to me dying. I'm now disappointed that I didn't die because I had a funny little bit set up in my head, but whatever. There will be another opportunity. I think the biggest flaw in this team is that we get a bit overeager and then we press up to their spawn door, and that hasn't worked for anyone in the history of this video game. I'm gonna get assembled real soon, so I'm gonna go hard on their back line. Like I was saying, I have my ult now, so I'm gonna go hard on their front line. I can't kill anyone for the life of me. I'm gonna play Point Stall Simulator now. Get him, Dino. That was a well-deserved final hit. Dude, if I have to hear release the Glarbtrox one more time, I'm gonna freak out. Portal. Nope. Goodness. Who said that? Oh, their Groot. Yeah, their Groot was good. He was definitely like... I was gonna say he was definitely the carry, but he was in like the foreground of the entire match because he was their only tank. That's gonna do it for today. I figured that this style of content is easy enough and quick enough to make that I have no reason not to daily upload, so that's why I'm gonna do this and hopefully stick to it for at least more than 2 days. Goodbye, op.